everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. We are back again with my business partner here, Sister Teresa, for our daily go live that we've been doing. We try to be consistent as much as we can because consistency is the key for everything, guys. So today we will be sharing about Q&A. It's going to be Q&A about overcoming doubts and misconceptions about starting an online business. Like we all have doubts, we all are busy, we all like have so many questions, little voices in our mind, and also being skeptical and why we decided to dive into this business, even though all those little voices that we have, because we are just like same as everyone else in that you are watching us right now. We are just same like you. The only difference is that we take actions, we dive into this business, and we push through, and headed toward achieving our goals. So today, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Roselyn Adkins. I am originally from Cebu, Philippines. So hi sa mga Bisaya, kumusta? Bisaya daw pero nagtagalog. Um, I came from working long hours. I'm a breadwinner, guys, so I try to work as much as I can. Burned out, I was tired of living paycheck to paycheck and struggling to get some rest. Like because my mind before is I feel responsible to support and to help my family. But of course, as a Filipina, we love to help our family back home. But on top of that, we have bills here in the US. Everything, the cost of living is so high. So I realize no matter how many overtime I can do, I'm still in the same situations where I was more than 2 years ago. So and I realized when I hit that bump, that down moment of my life, I asked God's guidance and pray that if there's a way out that I can do without going to work, I can do at home, and having extra income, and also that that benefits me in a long run. I never think of doing a business, I never think of diving into an online business. But of course, after that, I was open to an opportunity. And I take actions. You have to be open and take actions because without taking actions, nothing is going to happen. So today we will diving into this topic. So, as what I mentioned, my name is Roslyn Adkins. I am a global digital business mentor and coach in this business. And now I'm gonna give a chance to Sister Teresa to introduce herself, give her a little background, and hopefully you can get inspired something from us. And then we'll go dive into our 5 questions. Hi, Sister Teresa. Good afternoon. Oh,
Hi, sis. Good afternoon and happy Friday. And hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in this beautiful world. We're back again to in our daily go live, and like Roslyn mentioned, being consistent is everything that you want to achieve, whatever you want to achieve. So we're happy that we met our schedule today, and we're doing our go live, and our topic is today is about overcoming doubts and misconceptions about starting an online business. But before we dive in, I'm gonna share a little bit of myself. Just like everybody else, I'm working full time, pretty much a lot of hours, pretty much burnout, and I don't have time for myself and for my family, and also the time that even though you sacrifice, even though you work more than you want to, it's still not enough. As a Filipinos, we always help our family back home, and man, it's not our responsibilities to help them, but for me, I like to help them as whatever I can, especially when financial problem, at least I can help some, because um, it's a family, we always we family come first. So giving back is, for me, it's like, I'm happy to doing that for my family. And but if you think working long hours and sacrificing your time is not really a way of living, you know, or getting paycheck to paycheck. I mean, it's we're grateful to have a full-time job, but we sacrifice our time for our family, especially for ourselves, working a lot of hours, we don't have time. We have to have time for ourselves to recharge, or to have some me time. You enjoy your life, but if you have a lot of responsibilities, bills to pay, we have to sacrifice our time. But that's the time when I realized, when I was really sick, that I need something that I can get out on this working a lot of hours, and it's hard to find a business that really works for you. you know at first, I was not thinking about doing the business. I'm thinking about getting another job. And imagine that, on top of your 12-hour shift, and you can get find another job. So a lot of people having like three jobs, you know. But most of the time, we always have a find a way that really works for us. And this the time I found this online business.
There's
It's
a
not
technical.
it's not easy to find something that can really work for you. So yes, that's the time I always ask God for guidance. That at least I hope I can find something that I can do at home, not sacrificing my time, and I can do it anytime or anywhere that I can do it while I'm doing my full-time job. And this is what I get me here, this online business. So it's not I'm not really have business experience, and I don't have any computer experience. But because of this, there's step-by-step video training. We can launch this online business. This opportunity. This is an opportunity for everybody that really willing to change your lifestyle. So before we started our go live, to those who don't know me, my name is Teresa, and I'm a digital business owner and a mentor. And yes, we're gonna share our topic for today.
Yes, thank you so much, Sister Risa. That is really inspiring because I'm sure there is so many people that can relate to your stories and my stories as well. And I'm sure there's so many people that they are looking for a way out, but they don't know how to start. They're very, very shy, like I was, like us, and they don't know about how to operate computer, and they like, for example, shy because English isn't their first language. Guys, you can speak your language whatever comfortable you are. You don't have to be English good in English, because as long as you understand the basic, you will have mentor and coaches that guides you, and then the training, there is translation. Whatever works for you, that comfortable. It's just a matter of making that decision for yourself, take actions, and then applied what you learn in this opportunity. So today, we will dive into the first topic. So what made you say yes to this business even if you had doubts at first? So, for my experience, I realized that if I keep doing the same thing, nothing in my life would change. If I like overtime, keep overtime, and never doing anything, I'm sure that I will be in the same cycles, year after year. So I had doubts, yes, of course, but I also had this desire for more freedom and time. And saying yes wasn't about being 100% ready. I have no idea what I'm doing at first. I don't know what I'm into. And it was about being willing to learn and take that chance for a better future. I did not know what I'm into, but what I had was hungry for change and the willingness to learn and to start something new. Because my biggest why before was to change the situations, that how would it feel to be able to travel whenever you want, to not be able to wake up on your alarm clock because you need to clock in, and also uh, of getting what, if you want something that you can just get whenever you want without even worries. That was my biggest imaginations, that I am working towards achieving and getting there. And I'm sure it's coming, because everything is possible. And since I am diving into this business, I am headed towards achieving all those dreams that I thought it's impossible. But guys, everything is possible. It's just a matter of taking actions and doing your part. So next, let's dive into, and feel free to write a comment in the comment sections if you have questions, so we can answer and help you. Uh, Now let's dive into the second questions. Go ahead, Sister Teresa.
So, yes, how do you stay consistent when life gets busy or overwhelming? So, or how am I stay consistent as me as an online business? I mean, I remind myself of my why. So, I'm not doing this just for me, but for my family and my future. So, on top days, I don't focus on perfection. Yes, the focus on small, consistent steps. Even a little actions every day, it adds up to big results. So when I know we have a lot of challenges. We've been a lot, our personal, our business, anywhere parts of our area of our life, we have a lot of challenges. But just think about, if you really want to achieve, it's okay to sit back for a few days, but don't let them stop you, because you're gonna end up having that for long, that you're gonna delay your success, because you let your life get busy because you don't have time to do your business. you know it's not getting a little bit of time for yourself is a good idea, to relax, to recharge. We need that time, because if we don't, we're gonna be all like we cannot be focusing, and we're not gonna be consistent in what we're doing, and that's the time we gonna like delay our whatever we wanna achieve. So just focus on why you started the business, and why you wanna achieve it. Because for me, I just don't wanna start. I wanna retire early, and I wanna have enough like financial freedom. And I'm tired of clocking in and clocking out. I just wanna live. So I just wanna live my life, like not to worry about what time I'll get up, or what time I have to go to, like like do whatever I wanna do in my life. Because I've been in a corporate job for almost 18 years, and that's really tiring. You're clocking in, clocking out. You work 80 hours a week sometimes, or 60 hours the most of the week. So kind of like how many years you gonna doing that? I'm not that young, and we're not getting younger. So think about your time, because one time's gone, every second that time is gone, you cannot take it back. So always our time is really precious. So we have to have our mindset, what we gonna have and what we gonna achieve. And if, like said, when if the times is, I know we have a lot of challenges, but focus and go back to why you started, and what's your biggest why, not fear, why you started the business.
Yes, I love the way how you said, Sis Teresa, that you have to focus. And I always say this, like consistency really is the key for everything if you want to achieve something. Especially in social media, is we have to be consistent and showing up ourselves, because so people knows that we are legit people, especially of how a lot of people the scamming other people. So that's why it's not easy to trust when it comes to social media. That's why people heard social media, they automatically red flag. But consistency, that's the only thing is the key. Be consistent on posting, showing up, and also sharing, because what we are doing here is sharing our stories, inspiring others, and helping them to start their own business as well. So as what you said, I always say this: you have to pick your battle. You have to pick and then focus on one thing and put all your time and your energy towards that like goal, like here, because there is so many. We have some. We're like regular people like you guys. We have so many challenges that would come along, and then but we try to overcome all that, and no matter what, we just keep going. You know, no matter how many challenges that would come across, we just keep looking up and just focus, because our why is bigger than all the challenges that would hit us. There is times that we do it's overwhelming. There is down moments, but don't let that stop you from achieving your dreams. Thank you so much, Sister. So that is very inspiring. So now let's dive into the next is um what's the biggest misconceptions people have about starting an online business? This is just based on my experience was before. I thought is that you have to be a tech savvy or have an experience. I don't have any computer experience. Even this in my laptop, the start button, I don't know where. I have to Google it. And then I thought you have to have experience, because I don't have experience about business. I don't have any experience about social media. I was very, very shy. I couldn't even say hi and record myself. It takes times to practice and to be able to be in this live to talk with you guys. This won't happen overnight. It's a power of consistency, practice, and showing up every day. The more you mumble and jumble in your life, the better you get over time. So keep doing of what you are doing. For our co-business owners, for the new business owners, just stay consistent and focused. We are not here to be perfect. We are just here to show up and to keep pushing, because if we compared ourselves 2 years ago, Sister Teresa, and now, it's a big difference. The time that you can even look up yourself to talk at the live, and you cannot even smile because you're afraid that you're gonna miss your script of what we're going to talk than now. So honestly, guys, you don't have to be tech savvy. You don't have to have business experience. You don't have to be an expert to start something. We have the system that does the heavy lifting for us. Like doing our like emailing, like the automations that we have here, the power of automations. So what matters the most is your willingness to learn and show up, and the rest will follow. Just as what we always mention, be consistent, keep practicing, and show up in every journey in life. If you want to achieve something, it's just like going to work. When you first start working, you have to um, go through trainings. So it's same thing. We have to go to trainings, and then every day we learn something new, and then you apply. It's just a matter of how bad you are willing to learn and you want to apply. And the rest, the blessings will follow. Do you have anything to add on here, Sister Teresa?
So, like I know when people think about online business, they have to think about they have to have big experience, like business experience, sales experience, and like that's a misconception for everybody that, especially on this opportunity, you don't have to be expert for everything. All we need here is your willingness and coachable, because everything here is really provided to you, the training, everything. All you need to have is, like I said, willingness to learn and adapt and grow together. That's all we need here. I mean, it's a lot to learn, but you have to do it step by steps.
Yes.
We're not forcing, we don't push the people to join this business, that you're gonna, like it we own we own our business, we are CEO of this business. So it depends on us how we run our business. Either you'll be aggressive, or you will be like slow but consistent. you know we're different. Everybody is different. We are have different, we're unique, and we have ideas, and we have different ideas how we can run our business. So, but we are here to support. A lot of our community will support us, and
Yes.
you know, that's all I can add.
Yes, sisters, I totally agree with you. Like just be open and then everything you have guidance for all that you need here. So now let's dive into the next topic. Go ahead, Sister Teresa.
So, as part of this supported community and change my journey, for me, it's a really a game changer. So, when you join this, you think like if they don't have this supported community, you know, I won't be here today. And also, we have coaches, mentors, and also you have an accountability partners like me and Sister Roslyn. We grateful for the program that all our leaders that they giving back to the community, that they have this program for us to grow our business. And I'm part of that, and I'm really grateful because really it really changed me, you know because I was hiding, and I was like a year. Then when I start coming out because of the program that we have, that our leaders that they created for us to grow. And also, they share, whatever your small wins, they cheer up on you, so like give you more motivation to push your business. Like I know in grabbing online, like if you join somewhere different business, you cannot find this community that really supports you. I mean, we have a Zoom meeting weekly. It's up to us to learn, to apply what we share in that Zoom meeting. So there's a lot of support here where you're not alone. So that kind of really support, keeps me motivated and accountable for me as a business owner. And also I want to be more accountable also for the people that like I want to help also, people that wants to grow, and I want to share what I learned. And so it feels like, like here it's not just making business, like uh just like a business or earning money in here, but we're like working like a family, and working together towards our vision, the same vision that we have here in our business. Nobody will be like left behind, because people, our leaders, they help us, you know so it depends on us as a business owner. We have to have our mindset focus on what we want to achieve, because this community, all they want us is to push up and grow our business. So you cannot really tell that you're left behind, because we have a lot of resources to grow our business. So if you're just lazy not to do your job, and then it's not, you cannot blame our mentors, we cannot blame our coaches, we cannot blame our community because they don't have support us. But yes, it's up to us, because all in here, they provided to us all the training.
Yes. Yeah, I love how you mentioned, like really our community, it's the best that, like, I am so grateful to be part of, Sister Teresa, because the only thing that you feel alone here is if you don't reach out.
Yes.
Because mentors and coaches assume that you are doing fine. If you are struggling in your business following the training, you have to reach out. That is part of the process. You have to reach out so we can help you. The mentors and coaches here, as was Sister Teresa, that we are not, even we don't know each other, but we are accountable. We are helping together and we are pushing each other towards this journey. You have no bosses that can tell you that, hey, go back to the training. Hey, did you watch our master classes? Hey, there is no one, because you are the CEO of your own. And if you are struggling and you don't reach out, we wouldn't know. Like I would say 2 years ago, I was struggling. I was so shy to reach out, and I tried to learn my way, but I realized that my way is not working, it's time for me to reach out. If I want to achieve something, I will reach out. So that was the moment when I reach out to my coach and mentor. She is very helpful because they are very, very helpful. So if you are in the business, especially newbies, please reach out if you are confused of something, because your the co-business owners, we're like family here. So you are not alone. We support each other. We celebrate each other's success, and also we, as what you mentioned, we share out for each other's journey, and we are so happy for every milestones that our co-business partners achieve. And we're like families, second families that you can have. So now let's dive into the next topics, because we can be here, guys, talking to you and sharing how grateful we are and how amazing the business that we have in that we are, sharing here. So, if someone is skeptical right now, I'm sure a lot of people are, we all are, what would you tell them for your own experience? So, for my own experience, guys, skeptical is normal, is to protect ourselves from getting scammed, from because there is so many. I'm not gonna lie, but there is so many scammers out there. I was skeptical too, but that being skeptical of mine didn't stop me from diving in and starting something that could benefit me in the long run. But what changed for me was seeing real people just like me succeeding and creating results. That's where I found that in our community. Sister Risa and I belong into this biggest community in the digital world. We are more than 250,000 members in this community globally. So we are not just us doing live, but we are belong into this community. So I told myself that if these people can do it, if these people achieving their time freedom, they're able to let go of their full time, they are able to live their dream life, supporting more, helping more other people, if they can do that, why not me? I can do that too. It's just a matter of some people being there longer than I do, and we have the same training platforms that seven-figure earners using, and it's just we have different journey. You know, if they can do it, we all can. So the only way to truly know is to take the steps and experience it yourself. Because if you guys seeing our website, there is a website in the screen. If you go to our pages, there is website. If you're just website alone, you already back out. Then how do you know the beauty of this opportunity that we are sharing? If you don't check, so for you to be able to have access to that, you have to register your name and email. Legit, we are not hackers and nothing happened to your email. Instead, you are just receive. You will have access to our free workshop. Then you watch that we have 20 minutes recording. If you don't have 90 minutes to attend our live, you have access to that, and you see it yourself. Of course, the workshop, the short workshop, it's the basic information that you will receive. But if you want to see our community, if you want to dive deeper to have uh, info, video details from the company that we're partners with, how we how we really earn through this online business, and how to plug in into our system, you have to proceed to the next steps. You have to join. You have to join and then see it yourself. Well, you have access to everything. There's a 30 days the you have one time like membership fee. There's a 30 days window that you can ask that refund once you see everything and you see yourself. You have to see yourself and go inside so you can decide if this opportunity is for you or not, because just assuming it's not gonna help. You have to dive in if you are like us, like breadwinner, hungry for change, um, working so much overtime, but you realize at the end of the month you're still living paycheck to paycheck and nothing savings left. And then always remember, guys, if you don't take actions, if you don't make decisions to find way to change that, 30 years from now, you will be in the same cycle where you are sitting right now. Nothing is gonna happen, nothing is gonna change, because the more you pick up over time, um, the more the bills, you go on vacations, you take a loan, or you pick up overtime, and then you spend that much money. And then when you come back here, if you are working abroad, you have to work because that overtime that you're supposed to save, you spend it all. And then same cycle, year after year, vacations, picking up overtime, going see your family, and then, or if you are taking loan, you work yourself and pay that off. Nothing is gonna change. You have to make that decision for yourself. Remember, we we didn't when we start this business, we are not ready. Of course, when people said I'm not ready, we all are not ready. But the difference between you and us is we take actions. We see it ourselves, we take actions, and here we are. My situation, says Teresa, from 2 years ago, then now it's a big difference. And I know I am headed toward for a better one, because here there is no quotas. So there is no pressure. It's just a matter of how bad you want to succeed. We don't do selling. I'm gonna bring a bonus topic here. We don't do selling. We don't recruit. We don't do inventory. It's because of the system that work for us. Our business platform, it's different than any business that you are talking. Like if you said about, oh, it's pyramiding, it's pyramid scheme. If you're talking about MLM, there is different way of MLM, but the patented, the business that we are partner with, it's different. We don't do the selling, we don't do inventory or shipping like that, because of business that we are partnered is doing that for us. That's why we say the system. We have the system that do that for us. We don't recruit people because we are here using social media platform to share the opportunities, to inspire people of what's possible that you can achieve if you start something today. And if you just willing to put some time and effort and follow the training that we have, all the guidance that we have, 2 to 3 years from now, your situations will be different. Um, and then you have all the guidance and support, like Sister Teresa and I, we will be your lifetime business partner, that you will stuck with. So you have to make that decision for yourself. You don't have to be an expert, and you don't have to be ready, because we all are not ready, you know? And it's just a matter of making that decisions, taking actions, and just follow the steps. So if you have questions, Sister Isa will guide you through how to access our workshop and how to join and reach out to us in this journey. So go ahead, Sister Isa.
So, okay, for our audience, for us watching this replay or live, uh, if you're really curious what we do in our business, we have a free live webinar that happens every Tuesday and Thursday, 5 p.m. PST or 8 a.m. AST. All you do is just register your name and email address, valid email address on the website that you see in front of the screen. And if you don't have time, well, joining the live webinar is a lot. I mean, it's you can ask directly to the presenter, but if you don't have time, we have our 20 minutes replay info session that highlights the business. You can watch them anytime in your own pace, on your own comfortable time when you watch the video, but it highlights the business. If you see the video or the live webinar, if you see that resonate your story, and if you like one the video, then you can reach out or continue the next steps. Just follow the next steps, and we're here. We're here to guide you, and also if you have a lot of questions, but I will encourage you to watch the info session first before you ask a question to us. Because no matter how much we explain to you, if you're not watching the webinar, you're not going to understand what we are talking about. So just give your time, watch the 20 minutes, and then follow the next steps. And just take action. If you wanna uh wants to change your lifestyle or whatever you're struggling like now. If you want, or if you want something else that you can just supplement your income, just follow the steps and take action. The first thing you do is take action, because nothing's gonna lose you when you look at, when you check this opportunity. If you don't like this one, you don't have no there's no what you call it. um I can't remember the words. Sorry.
That's all right, Sister Teresa. So
So anyway,
yes,
just take action, and just simply just
keep
really,
yourself. Yes, keep
yeah.
yourself, guys, and reach out if you have questions. We will be happy to provide you with more informations and guide you in this journey. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Sister Teresa, and we hope that we give value and you learned something from us today. And if you have questions, comment in the comment sections or reach out to us. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Happy weekend, everyone.
Wanted to have an extra income, and also I want to help my family back home. And what I love about this digital business is that we have step-by-step training. It's global, and also we have automated system that operates 24/7.
I love that the digital business is global, it's automated, it's flexible, no need for inventory, and I love that it's very scalable and the lucrative income is phenomenal.
My digital business gives me the peace of mind that one day my plan B will become my plan A.
We earn money passively online while spending time with family.
My digital business allows me to purchase the newest device on the market thanks to.
And the best part is, even as I'm speaking to you right now, our digital business is still running, earning passively for us 24/7. It never stops.
So what I love about this business is that the huge earning potentials, and we do not have to recruit people because we use that tested and proven automated system, so right people comes to us.
We joined the business because we want to be out of the rat race of living paycheck to paycheck.
Working two jobs is really tiring and physically demanding. Thanks to this digital business that allows me to work anywhere.
The reason why I started this business is because I have a goal of retiring my husband early. And also,
what I love about this business is the automation system that's work for me 24/7. Wherever I go,
I love that this business is flexible and automated. I can do what I love most. Look after my.
I joined this business because I want the flexibility that I can work anytime, anywhere, and my business runs in the background for me 24/7.
What I love about this business is the automation, and
I want to build a legacy now so that I can pass it on to my children in the future.
It's the automated system, the flexibility and portability. I can work anytime and anywhere I want to.
What I love about this business is I can earn extra income.
With my digital business, I work smarter, not harder, anywhere and anytime. I chase.
What I love about the business is the automation. It provides results while you are sleeping, while you're spending time with your family, and while you're out and about.
The step-by-step video-based training that they provided me, and also the fantastic.
Because of this business, I was able to resign from my stressful job and now enjoying my time with my family in building my own business.
Working 24/7 non-stop. How amazing is that? And we have this beautiful community who is willing to help you to be successful in this business. You're not alone, so come.
And we are proud digital business owners.
Hi everyone!